GB3 testing is done and the race week is about to begin. I'm here with Enzo Tarnvanichkul as he now goes through his GB3 campaign. But of course, you started in Euro Cup 3. Yep. Talk about that move.
Yeah, between GB3 and Euro Cup, yeah. So, no, it was, I think it was just to do a bit more tracks, have more seat time, basically, nothing really specific. And saw the GB3 car, I thought it would be a good and fun car to drive. And yeah, that's basically the reason for the move.
Of course, you came from Spanish F4 to kind of talk about your move from kind of the F4 kind of machinery up to the F3 machinery as well, because there's massive differences to it.
Yeah, for sure. You know, one of the big differences is the diff is much more powerful in F3. Even though this is not like a Dallara car, it's still way faster than the F4, and it's a step towards FIA F3, which is obviously, let's say, the big step in the ladder. And I think it's just, you know, it's more physical, it's more fast, it's all the things that you would imagine from a bigger and faster car.
Kind of talk about more Euro Cup 3, because of course you had that round at Assen.
Yep.
Did it go decent for you, or was it kind of more to get out the car?
Yeah, I mean, I think we did what we could. We struggled overall as a team the whole weekend, and we unfortunately had a small issue in race 2 on the grid for the start. So that's obviously not ideal. But I think, you know, it was one of those weekends where you're kind of digging yourself out of a hole that was already made, and I think we tried to maximize the result. Who knows if the last race we would have been a little bit more lucky with the issue on the car, we might have been able to scrape away a podium.
And of course, maybe looking towards GB3, of course, you've done the British round, you've done Silverstone, you're at Brands Hatch now. How confident are you with this machinery as well, and how confident are you with the circuits?
Yeah, I think you know, Brands Hatch and Donington, and then Monza. Brands Hatch and Donington I've never been to, but I think it's always a good challenge. The team is helping me a lot to get up to date with the track and the driving and all these things, so I think it's really good. And then obviously Monza is a track that I've been to. I really like the track, so I think we're capable to do a good result in the next couple rounds.
Of course, the future is for you FIA Formula 3, supported by Red Bull. Of course, talk about that, because of course Red Bull have been massive in your development as well, and of course FIA Formula 3 is pretty much where everyone wants to be at this rate.
Yeah, you know, next season we don't have anything confirmed. There's many possibilities. I'm obviously focused on my own job, and then the people behind and around me can do, let's say, the non-driving related things. And I think yeah, Red Bull, I'm super grateful obviously to be in such a big organization, very successful in bringing drivers from junior formula into F1, successful in F1 itself too. So it's obviously a very big privilege and honor, and also it's wonderful that we get put through the process, and then we try and get trained in a way that relates to what, for example, Max does, or, you know, the best drivers in the world.
Absolutely. Enzo, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Look out for the Red Bull car in the GB3 Championship here at Brands Hatch.